As you can see right here, hey guys, welcome back to Revolution XRC and welcome back to this TWS VTR kit build series. Now this video is just going to be a quick update on the wheel and tire selection for the VTR kit. If you remember in my past video, in one of my past videos regarding the wheels and tires, I used Injora beadlocks with the stock tires. So after the first run, these aren't a great match. Let me tell you what I mean. As you can see right here, the bead got torn out. Now I don't know how much of it is down to these Injora beadlocks or how much of it is down to the really soft foam. So a combination of not having enough support plus fairly heavy beadlocks and maybe sharp edges on the clamps or on the ring, maybe. It doesn't seem like there's any sharp edges, but maybe it just clamped a little bit too tight, and the weight of the wheels plus the light foams probably gave it enough stress and just tore out the bead. Now these tires were originally meant to be used with these wheels that came with the kit, and so these tires were originally meant to be glue-ons. You were supposed to glue these on to these wheels. So I don't know if it's a problem with the tires and beadlocks or if it was just the combination of soft foams and heavy wheels not being able to support the weight of the rig. But after one run, actually after half a run, this is pretty much the issue I get. You can see the bead ripped off. So this side, the bead's, oh, it's about to rip off right now. You can see that right there. On this side, the bead just ripped off. So and you can see how little support there is with the soft foams. So maybe I could have avoided it if I used stiffer foams, but I'm just gonna switch out the entire set anyway, because I was never really pleased with running 1.9s on this TWS VTR. I always felt like 1.9s were a little bit big. Now the stock wheels, if you see how they have that deep dish style, it kind of gives you the illusion of smaller wheels, but it's actually a 1.9. But if you use wheels like this, you could kind of totally tell 1.9s are quite large on the VTR. So if you look, it looks a little bit oversized, yeah? Anyway, let's go over what I'm going to replace these with. So out with this set right here. It's too bad too, because I really liked the tread of these stock tires and I really want to work with them. Maybe I'll get another set and see if I can try a different wheel tire setup, and maybe with stiffer foams maybe these tires will actually work out, but they do not work out with these wheels. So let's move that aside. So the stock tires are 90 millimeters in height. I think that's 3.75 inches. So this is pretty much a perfect fit for the VTR body. It fits perfectly in the wheel wells, and it basically is the size that you need for this rig. Now if you were to size up the tires, you're going to run into clearance issues with the bumper as well as the body. I did not want to do that. I don't want to trim any of the body, and I don't want to trim the bumper. So to find a tire this size, well actually I only found one tire that was this size, and that's these RC 4-wheel drive Falcon Wild Peaks, and these are 90 millimeters in height, so they're the same height, they're also the same width. The only thing that I don't really like about them is they're a little bit too blocky for my taste. I kind of wanted them a little bit rounded off, kind of like the stock tires are. So you can see how the stock tire is a little bit more rounded off, and the RC four-wheel drive Wild Peaks are really squarish. I mean, I do like square wheels when they're really wide, but when they're this thin, I kind of like them a little bit rounded off. Actually, I think these look perfect. I just wish these were 155s. So these are 155 tires, and I am using SSD 155 Steelies. So this is a 155 setup, and I think 155s look a lot more appropriate on the VTR. And here we take a look. Heck. So move this aside here so you get a good look. See the size of the 155s on the VTR, they look a lot more proportional, and I'm a lot happier with this size. Also, the RC four-wheel drive tires, these come with stiffer foam, much stiffer, like way stiffer. This is a scale truck, so I don't really exactly need super soft foams, but these are much stiffer than these guys. So I'm not going to have any issues with the tires kind of ripping off of the beadlocks again. But basically, this is the setup I'm going to go with. I'll put a link to the description below for the wheels and the tires. And let me go ahead and put them on and give you a better look. Alright, here's a look of the wheel and tire setup mounted on. As you can see, it looks a lot more proportional, looks a little bit more of a fit for this TWS VTR. And let's take a kind of look at the fitment. So I definitely like these for the TWS VTR. I think this wheel and tire setup definitely fits the rig. So 155s with Falcon Wild Peaks from RC four-wheel drive. These are the 90mm tall ones. 155 tires, 155 wheels from SSD RC. Definitely a good fit for this rig. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future updates on the TWS VTR build series. Thanks for watching.